Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing fantastic and that you're all having a wonderful day. Likes, comments, and subscriptions are always appreciated as they do help out the channel's algorithm. Welcome back to another News I Missed, where I go over, that's right, news I missed. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. The cryptocurrency Shiba Inu has been going the payments route in an effort to increase its usefulness to capitalize on the currency's popularity among investors. A growing number of businesses and shops are already accepting the meme coin as a form of payment. It is now available on the Binance Card from the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, which means it can now potentially be used for payments. Earlier this month, Binance said it will be introducing additional currencies to its Binance Card, which is a virtual currency wallet. Okay, for those who want to pay for goods and services throughout the globe with cryptocurrency, the Binance Card is a great option. That's a very weird sentence. So many times I go through the news and like a lot of the sentences just don't make any sense and I don't understand how they're formulated. But alas, here we are. So yeah, Shiba Inu has been added to the Binance Card. I would dare say unsurprising. Shiba Inu is a really weird story. It started out more as a meme, or more of a meme than even Dogecoin. Has gained incredible popularity. There's so much Dogecoin news every single day. Like, remember 2 months ago, like the world charts showing like the different countries and like what coins that they're most in, and Shiba Inu was constantly like number 2 right after Bitcoin. There's always tons of like Shiba Inu coin burn news. There's hundreds of millions being burned per week and all this other stuff. And the sound in my voice when I said like could potentially be used for payments, it's more of a, I'm not sure if you're in the Shiba Inu Shibs group people. The main mantra is this coin is at some point going to hit 1 cent. That's the idea. And I think at that point, that's when people would be more inclined to begin using it as a form of payment. But I think until we get to that actual number, I don't think anyone's going to be actually unless you have like $48 million in Shiba Inu already, then have fun. But I don't think many people would be going that route. A lot of people are still saving their coins, not even for a rainy day, for an unrainy market when prices kind of go up and they make tons of money. So yeah, Binance said that they'll be adding other coins. Which coins we do not know, as we do not have a list. But wonderful. Shiba Inu is now on the Binance Card. And yeah, let's move on. Also sure, why not? Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has suggested that there may be a low-tech approach to incorporating privacy features into NFT transactions. In a Monday post on the Ethereum research channel, Buterin implied Merkle trees and zero-knowledge succinct non-interactive arguments of knowledge, or ZK snarks, were a more complicated method for stealth addresses for ERC721 tokens. While proposing his own solution, the Ethereum co-founder suggested that the smart contract wallets could include a method that would allow the sender to essentially mask their address to third parties. He said you would need to, for example, send an NFT to Vitalik.eth without anyone except me, the new owner, being able to see who the new owner is. Fantastic. And here's a tweet for it right here. Buterin posited, I assume it's supposed to be posted, that using this method, senders would need to include enough ETH to pay enough ETH to pay fees 5 to 50 times? What? That sounds terrible. However, he added that maybe there is a better generic solution that involves specialized searches or block builders somehow. A lot of the news, this is no longer even like a popular thing. A long time ago was private transactions on these blockchains. I think as regulators around the world have kind of popped up and said, peekaboo, it's all but kind of disappeared from the mantra or the news about having private transactions. The whispers are still there, especially with Mimblewimble on Litecoin. The idea being if it works on Litecoin, it can work on Bitcoin, or rather it would work on Bitcoin for Bitcoin to have private transactions. Ethereum had a bit of that conversation years ago, but I guess maybe it's like sprouting up once again. Keeping in mind, these are potentially futuristic 30, 40, 50, $100 trillion blockchains, potentially. No one knows the future. But I think private transactions are eventually going to kind of come back full force at some point in our history of crypto. I myself can't explicitly see a reason as to why tons of people would maybe want private transactions. I can use my imagination and try to figure out a little bit as to why, but I feel like 98% of the people in NFTs would not really, it wouldn't be a blip on their radar, but it has been proposed. I'm sure somebody out there is working on it. I give it like 2 years. I can see like 2 years we definitely have like private transactions like flowing through a lot of these different networks. Oh, the only main thing that's stopping it is like proper decentralization. If you have enough nodes, if you have enough decentralization that the network can't be shut off, you can kind of do whatever you want. That's the Ethereum NFT private transaction news. Yeah. Let's move on. Also in the news, popular discount store Day to Day has become the first store to start accepting crypto payments in the United Arab Emirates, or the UAE. The move will see its customers have a chance to either pay in fiat or in crypto, as I would have assumed they're accepting crypto. Khaleej Times reported that the development, a next step into the future cryptocurrency, as revealed, the Bitcoin payment option will be available in both physical and online stores. It further states that other cryptos will be accepted for payment, and there's no actual, I tried finding a list, I couldn't find anything. This actually wasn't, often when we get news that a major chain, supermarket, company is going to be accepting crypto, it doesn't really make the news like it used to a long time ago. Any indications in 2016, 2017 that somebody was thinking about using Bitcoin or integrating Bitcoin as a payment method, people would go completely insane. But I think we've reached that tipping point where adoption is so frequent, it doesn't even really make the news anymore. I had to search around for other sources to find extra news, because this wasn't popular cryptocurrency space news. Even this one is on like an actual business website. But sure. Like I said, in the future, or rather, even now, you can already pay for everything you want with in crypto. There's no real barrier anymore. But every time that another company joins in, the news doesn't, it's not as shiny as the other news was before. But it's still very significant, because there won't be any problem at all in 10 years with wanting to spend crypto everywhere. And this is how it starts, with the news that nobody cares about. Fascinating, right? That's the day-to-day UAE is accepting Bitcoin and other cryptos news. Yeah. Let's move on. Also in the news, American business magazine Fortune has ranked Ripple, the company, number 34 in its 100 best medium workplaces. Ripple revealed this in a tweet where it added that it would continue to grow its amazing team. Here's the tweet for it right here. The US-based blockchain company is one of the major players in the crypto world, and XRP, its token, is the 6th largest in the world by market cap. It says, despite a continued bearish form since the start of the year, I would assume it actually has to do with the fraudulent lawsuit. This is what I was mentioning before. I'll move on from this point. Despite everything that's been going on, you still all realize this coin is still in the top 10. That's something I think you should definitely maybe be paying attention to in the future, because think of that. Every other coin that had any other problem has collapsed in ranking. One of them has not. They said always nice to get a little third-party validation. Thank you, Ripplers. Okay. You are what makes Ripple one of the best. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse said it in a very cringy tweet. I know he tries to be a good guy, but I mean, that's very, very cringe. Ripplers? That sounds like Jack the Ripplers. That doesn't have a nice ring to it like any other word. Like, it's way too... Call them like Zerpers, like XRPers, or like coiners. What do you call people who are into XRP? Rare. I don't know. Call them ripples. Even ripple kind of works. Rippler sounds terrible. Sure. Why not? I actually found the actual original article, which is very, for some, like a lot of times I read that things are happening and I can't find the original article, but I found this one. Yeah. So out of 100 places to work, I assume in America, in the world, I'm not really sure, Ripple got number 34. Very good for them. And I think it says something that they are ranked that high, because a lot of other, going over the news daily, me, myself, I have read many an article or allegations from other people working in other companies who are like, that company's terrible, that company's horrible. And we've heard it. Long story short, Ripple appears to be a very nice place to work, because usually when people work in a terrible cryptocurrency company, people are quite vocal about how terrible it is. A lot of these coins no longer exist, and that I guess that's why. That's the Ripple, one of the best places to work news. Yeah. Let's move on. Rightio. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. Hope you all are having a great day. Great morning. I'm still away, by the way, if you had not noticed. I'm still away, still making sure that there's content and video and news for everyone out there, but I'm away. I'm vacationing somewhere in the far, far away land of somewhere. Thank you all once again for watching and or listening. And I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.